What's going on, everybody? So I have a new talking video for you guys, and I've already talked about this before. It was actually my last video I did, but I wanted to make it better because I feel like I missed a few things when I talked about this. I'm going to be talking about GTA 5 again. So, I'm basically telling you about what the game is basically about and what it goes on in the game, including talking about some of my favorite missions. Because that's what I definitely missed, what I was talking about some of my favorite missions. So we're going to talk about all that in this video. So let's get started. So, in GTA 5, as of like all the other GTA games ever made, there's a lot of action and a bunch of like there's definitely some violence in there. And I think GTA is meant to be like a like car or chasing game, and there's a lot of police chases that go on in the game. I'll tell you that. Anyway, the game mainly consists of three characters: Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. So, Michael is a producer, movie producer, and a father. So, he's got a wife and he's got two kids. So, his wife, Amanda, she is very protective of Michael, and she also loves tennis and yoga. Then there's his two kids, Jimmy and Tracy. Jimmy is his son who is a video game addict, and he's trying to get himself a girl. Tracy is a star on the show Fame or Shame. Apparently she has a talent in dancing, as you can kind of see in the mission Daddy's Little Girl, where Michael pretty much ruins a little outing for her. Michael has drives his family insane, especially his wife. Michael's gotten pretty suspicious of Amanda, all because of one person, Fabian. Fabian is Amanda's yoga teacher. Except Michael suspects that he's doing more than just yoga with Amanda. As you can see in the mission Reuniting the Family, where Michael realizes he has messed up. Jimmy teaches him how he could become a better father/husband. That's when he realizes it is time to redeem himself. So, the two of them drive down to Bean Machine, where they find Amanda with Fabian. And he's ready to apologize, and then here's the stuff that is coming out of Fabian's mouth. You can see the anger in Michael's eyes, and that's when he finally has enough and leans in and says, "Hey, buddy, I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect." And that's when Amanda looks up and says, "Michael, just hit him, please." And that was probably the best thing Michael's ever heard that day. he was able to pick up a laptop and smash Fabian right in the head with it. That's what, and Amanda, Jimmy, and Michael all went to therapy at Dr. Freelander's office. Dr. Freelander is Michael's therapist who helped him along the way. But before that, it took off to Dr. Freelander. Michael and Jimmy went to pick up Tracy at the tattoo parlor, who was she wasn't getting no tattoo. She was talking to Laszlo. Laszlo is this freak shelf who is just a sad, lonely little old clown trying to make it in Vinewood. That's exactly what Tracy's trying to do, because she got her Fame or Shame audition ruined by Michael and Trevor. Or as the kids like to call him, Uncle T. I don't know how he could really be an uncle. Trevor is one dangerous man. At least he looks dangerous. They ruined Tracy's audition and ruined her life. Michael has a great life with being a movie producer. He produced the movie Meltdown, as shown at all the cinemas in Los Santos. So that's pretty much Michael. But let's talk about Trevor now. Trevor Phillips is an old friend of Michael. He can be first seen in the mission and prologue at the beginning of the game, where they are not in Los Santos, but in North Yankton. North Yankton is a little island area that can only be seen in two missions: Prologue and Bear the Hatchet. So, after a huge ambush in North Yankton, and Michael and Trevor managed to escape, and they hit up Los Santos, California. But anyway, Trevor actually has two safe houses, one of which is his dirty ass trailer in Sandy Shores. His other safe house, which he gets in the mission Hang 10, is Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club. It's really a strip club. Is in Hang 10, when he goes there, he brings his friend Wade with him. Wade has a little bit of fun with the strippers, and that's when Trevor seeks out the manager and creates his safe house. Before the Vanilla Unicorn, Trevor had set up a safe house at Cousin Floyd's apartment near Vespucci Beach. Now, it was hard living in Floyd's apartment because of Floyd's girlfriend, Deborah, who you can also see only in Hang 10. You will realize that she is a complete psychopath. She hated Trevor with her heart and just decided to pull a gun on both Floyd, why did I say Floyd and Trevor except they both lost because Trevor killed them. Trevor attempted murder on Floyd and Deborah. Left their apartment and all covered in blood. He drives his truck and takes Way to Vanilla Unicorn Strip Club. Let's see. Next thing I want to talk about in GTA is comparing the locations to the real life. So, you guys have probably seen if you've played GTA 5. The setting of Los Santos is based off of Los Angeles, California. You can tell just by the settings. And Vinewood, in real life, is Hollywood. Sandy Shores, where Trevor's trailer stands, in real life, that area is known as Desert Shores. Vespucci Beach, in real life, that would have been in Venice Beach, right next to Del Perro Pier, where in real life you will find it as Santa Monica Pier. Let's see. That's what I think I know so far. Another one of my favorite missions is ending C. So the endings of the game, there are 3 different endings, and all 3 have one thing in common: there's killing. So in A, Michael and Franklin plot their revenge against Trevor, and they end up killing Uncle T. In ending B, Franklin plots his revenge against Michael for betraying him, and Michael is the one killed. Then ending C, which is the best one. That one's the best because you get to keep all 3 characters, and they get to plot revenge against their enemies. So they took out 4 enemies in that mission, which were Steve Haynes, Devin Weston, Stretch, or he's most known as Harold Joseph, and Wei Chang. So, Devin Weston being the main enemy of the game, he got the big piece of revenge. Steve Haynes got a headshot from Trevor Phillips at Del Perro Pier. Wei Chang got blown up by some sticky bombs delivered by Franklin. And Strat got shot by Michael. And Devin Weston, he got kidnapped by Trevor and taken to the rendezvous point. Another favorite is Legal Trouble, where Michael had to stop Devin Weston's legal counsel from taking the film reel all to the airport. Yeah, the legal counsel Molly, she took a fat L by making the biggest mistake of her life, running into the hangar and running in front of the jet engine, which was blowing. And she went flying in and got juiced in the jet engine of that jet. Oh, I almost forgot to talk about Franklin. So Franklin and or as I like to call him, the homie, because he's black and he talks gangster. So Franklin lives out in Vinewood Hills at his second safe house. His first one was between Strawberry and Davis. He used to live with his crazy weird aunt, Denise Clinton. Clinton is his last name. He lived close to his best friend and Lamar Davis. So Lamar is Franklin's best friend and is the man who is able to help him in any situation. His house was close to where Grove Street was, which is gangster central. All kinds of gang members. When I've played it, there have been a few times where my characters have opened fire in Grove Street, and if you shoot guns down there, you will alert the whole neighborhood, and they will be on your ass. So watch out. They also have gangster dogs out there that will maul you if they can manage to get out. So now Frank lives in Vinewood Hills with his dog Chop, who in real life would have been a Rottweiler. Michael, Trevor, and Franklin have secret crushes on the strippers at Vanilla Unicorn. I believe Michael likes Cheetah. Trevor likes Juliet, and Franklin likes Infernus. Now, there are a few things you could actually do in that. Do that. You could listen to Wade talk like he doesn't know anything. I feel like he's drunk off the strippers. You could watch the pole dance. If you throw money on there, then they'll walk over to you and dance right in front of you. Or if you're brave enough, you could approach one of them, and they'll take you into the back for a private dance. Only if you're brave enough. And there's some strippers there where you actually have the permission to go home with them, and for a little extra fun. So that is pretty much all I've got for you. I'd say I definitely did better with this GTA conversation. Alrighty. Peace out.